Hello everyone, I'm Zach Redwood. Welcome back to another episode of the TCC Connection News. Joining me today is Dylan Axum, Associate Editor for TCC's West Campus. Our first story involves an acclaimed Tulsa landmark, Old Driller Stadium. I recently sat down with Matt Bolt, GM of the Tulsa Athletic Soccer Team. The team used to play in Old Driller Stadium, but were asked to vacate when the new USA BMX training facility was set to take the stadium's place. The old Tulsa Driller Stadium and former athletic soccer stadium located at 15th Street in South Yale is still going unused. In 2016, when Tulsa voted to bring USA's Olympic BMX team to town, the Tulsa Athletic Soccer Team was forced to leave its stadium just as the Tulsa soccer community was beginning to thrive.
Oh, it's very present. I think that it's growing as well. I think it's evident just the movement that we started that soccer's really just blown up. Yeah, 2013, we were the only higher level team, available in the community, and really revitalized the interest.
Team owners Sonny D'Alessandro and Dr. Tommy Kern renovated the old Drillers Field to fit soccer regulations. This project involved removing a section of seating and bringing the field up to NPSL standards. The Athletics play in the National Premier Soccer League, which is the fourth tier in the relative scheme of professional soccer in the U.S.
Tommy and Sonny spent their own money, like tens of thousands of dollars, to demolish a whole section so we can have a proper pitch that's right next to the fans. And it was great. We were spoiled, I'd like to say.
This season, now a year removed from Athletic Stadium, the Athletics have been playing in LaFortune Stadium, a field that is shared with many surrounding high schools. Mayor of Tulsa, G.T. Bynum, reassured Tulsans that the BMX headquarters would be built in Tulsa. In July, Bynum announced that the 22-acre site on North Lansing Avenue near downtown Tulsa would be the future site of USA BMX headquarters. When asked about the team's chances of returning to Old Athletic Stadium, Bolt was optimistic about the future.
Yeah, it's certainly a conversation we'd like to be a part of, and I'd be surprised if the county didn't want to have at least a conversation about it. We adapt, and we're still plugging along, and we'll keep trying to do what we think's best for the soccer community in Tulsa.
The Athletic finished up the 2017 season at LaFortune Stadium. However, hopes that the team will be back on its original field are still up in the air.
TCC's Northeast campus now has its very own disc golf course. Where most saw a wide open field, Tiffany Parnell saw potential for TCC's first 9-hole disc golf course. Northeast campus associate editor Clinton Switzer sat down with her for the story.
I started school here in fall, and the breezeway that goes in between the buildings, every time I walked through there, I would just look out there and think, oh my God, that's a beautiful piece of land for some baskets. Ed came out and said, we have baskets, we just need somebody to design it, and so we got together, a few friends, the next week and went out there and laid some holes out and took it to Ed, and he said, looks good to me, let's do this. So we wanted to make it as fun as possible, but also as easy as possible. More experienced players that have come out and played this course, they love it because there is some variables to it. Like I said, that wind out there is just constantly swirling. That's a huge factor in disc golf. The elevation is great. It's just, like I said, we just wanted an all-around easy course that would invite people to come and play. So we set the course up around the campus where it'd be easy for the students to access it. You got guys playing pool here. Let's go outside and do something. Fall's coming. It's fixing to cool down. Let's go outside. It's my sanity. When things get rough or I'm frustrated or whatever, I can go out and I can be out in the woods and I can throw disc with my friends and I can have a good time, and all that just kind of goes away. I think disc golf is great for mental health issues. I know a lot of people who have social anxieties, depression, bipolar disorders, whatever, and you would never know that when they're on the course. You would never know that the guy sitting next to you is scared to death to speak to a stranger. But as long as he has this in his hand and you've got this in your hand, you have something in common and you have something to build on and you can talk to each other.
So if you have a few minutes to spare between classes or just want to get outside for a bit, head to the Northeast campus and give the new disc golf course a try. That's our show for the day. Thank you guys so much for watching.
If you'd like to follow The Connection's multimedia channels, follow us on YouTube, SoundCloud, and visit theconnectiontcc.com for a digital copy of our newspaper. For Dylan Axum, I'm Zach Redwood. Stay classy, TCC.